Hollywood is known for shining the spotlight on the personal lives of its stars, showing the diversity and commitment that make up marital bonds within the industry. Coming together on different projects, these couples have been able to look beyond what separates them and have instead carved beautiful lives for themselves and their families. Join us as we explore some of Hollywood's best-known interracial couples and see what life has been like for them. Sit tight and enjoy the ride. 1. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. Gabrielle Union is an amazing actress and Dwayne Wade is an NBA living legend. Definitely, they are one of the favorite interracial couples in Hollywood. The star couple started dating in 2009, briefly broke up in 2013, and later continued with their romance, exchanging vows in a posh Miami wedding in 2014. All in all, the couple has built a loving home, which is made up of Wade's children from previous relationships and their little princess, Kavia James, born via surrogacy in 2018. Union is an actress who has appeared in Bring It On and Being Mary Jane, while Wade was an NBA player who played his entire career with the Miami Heat, winning 3 championships. Together, their net worth is estimated to be over $200 million. Most of Wade's income was from his NBA salary and endorsement deals, while Union got hers from acting, book sales, and business deals. The couple has also been very public about the problems they have faced, which include the issue of Wade fathering a child during their breakup and Union's struggles with infertility. This transparency makes them more likable and proves their commitment to facing problems together. More recently, beyond their careers, the pair have been known for their philanthropy. They have spoken out in support of social justice, LGBTQ+ rights, and awareness around mental health. This has all added to their rock-solid family values, also allowing them to pass on certain values to their children. 2. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The relationship between Meghan Markle and Prince Harry has been the very tale of modern obstacles and reimagining a new dynamic of royalty. Meghan is an American actress celebrated for her role in Suits, and Harry is the Duke of Sussex. They met in 2016 and married in a globally watched ceremony back in 2018. They have 2 children, Archie and Lilibet. All these put them highly under media scrutiny, and much of the media scrutiny had racial and cultural biases against Meghan. That eventually drove the couple to take a step back from their active royal duties in 2020 for financial independence and to live more quietly in California. Post-royal careers include multi-million-dollar deals with Netflix and Spotify, founding the Archwell Foundation to focus on humanitarian work. All in all, the family is worth an estimated $60 million, in great part because of Harry's inheritance and their media deals. Against their adversities and alienation from some members of the royal family, Meghan and Harry stand firm with their causes, which cover mental health, environmental advocacy, and women's rights. The marriage between Harry and Meghan was a symbol of resilience and a union that defied tradition, turning an inspiring couple into global conversations of race, privilege, and self-determination. Their path to marriage was not seamless by any standard. Meghan and Harry are considered to be the 2 most relevant champions of change. 3. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West had been one of the most talked-about celebrity couples in Hollywood. The then-reality TV mogul and rap icon started dating in 2012 and later got hitched in a grand ceremony in Florence, Italy, back in 2014. They have 4 kids, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm. Kim first gained fame with Keeping Up with the Kardashians, then expanded that into an empire with KKW Beauty and Skims, while Kanye revolutionized music and fashion with his Yeezy brand. Their combined net worth once topped $2 billion, fueled by Kardashian and West's respective business ventures, the majority of which came from him via Yeezy. They finally began reaping high-profile success together, and then there were these issues with their marriage, compounded by Kanye's mental health issues accompanied by public outbursts. In 2021, nearly 7 years into the marriage, Kim filed for divorce, but that was considered an amicable breakup as they promised to co-parent the kids. It was a mix of love ambition, and creativity that played out in grand gestures and grander collaborations. Though the couple is no longer together, both are at the pinnacle of their professions, each continuing to pull popular culture levers with a great degree of effectiveness. Their marriage represented such an important moment in celebrity history, showing the highs and the lows of high-profile marriage. 4. Thandiwe Newton and Ol Parker. Thandiwe Newton is a critically acclaimed British actress, while Ol Parker is an accomplished writer and director. Since the two came close to each other in Hollywood, they have been made to pass through some major challenges. They met back in the late 1990s, got hitched in 1998, and now, over 20 years down the line, they still really are very much into each other and are very much committed to family. They have 3 children, Ripley, Nico, and Booker. The two have had a couple of conversations regarding how they make sure family life is not left out in the heat of busy careers. Of course, Newton, who played critically acclaimed roles in movies like Westworld and Crash, has won many awards, including the prestigious Primetime Emmy. On his own path, Park made his mark as one of the great writers and directors for works like Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, and The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. The couple's combined net worth is estimated to be around $40 million. While Newton does a lot of acting, Parker contributes through writing and directing. Of course, their marriage does have its own set of problems. Newton has been rather vocal about the racism and sexism she had to face in her field and the challenges to try and balance out family life with the demands of showbiz. There's been a low-key approach to their relationship, which is concentrated on shared values and mutual support. Through their relationship, Newton and Parker come to show the strength of love and companionship as they go through the challenges of life in the glare of spotlights. Overall, their union remains a living testimony to commitments made by two people towards each other, family, and the arts. 5. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes are valued as one of Hollywood's most private yet loved couples. The two actors met on the sets of The Place Beyond the Pines back in 2011 and have been together ever since, but they chose not to get married. They share 2 daughters, Esmeralda and Amada, and lead very private lives, keeping their family well away from the limelight. Gosling is an award-nominated actor with iconic roles in the movies La La Land and The Notebook. Mendes, popular for movies like Hitch and Training Day, took a back seat from acting and focused on motherhood and her other business ventures. She launched her successful clothing line with New York & Company. The estimated net worth of the couple is more than $100 million, much thanks to Gosling's burgeoning acting career and Mendes's entrepreneurship. The couple keeps themselves from the public eye, but other than the pressures of celebrity life and raising children in Hollywood, they haven't been having many issues. Mendes has spoken about how she quit acting to be with family, while Gosling routinely speaks highly of her as an amazing partner and parent. The mutual respect and commitment to family grew between them. The couple managed to stay out of the limelight, but their love and partnership inspire fans across the world. 6. Leslie Uggams and Graham Pratt. Leslie Uggams and Graham Pratt have been setting examples of how long interracial marriages can last in Hollywood. Their marriage, which dates back to 1965, has seen almost 6 decades, starting at a time when interracial relationships had a big stigma in society. Uggams is a Tony and Emmy award-winning actress who met Pratt, an Australian businessman and actor, while she was on tour in Australia. They have 2 children, Danielle and Justice, and try to balance life with the very busy schedules that they have at work. Indeed, Uggams' career has spanned across films like Roots, Deadpool, and a spate of Broadway shows, which are spread over her long career. Less active in showbiz himself, Pratt proved to be a partner who supported Uggams' career as he managed the family. Of course, it is not all smooth sailing. Uggams has spoken of the trials they went through, right down to the judgments and prejudice from society during the civil rights era. Their strong foundation and mutual understanding saw them through those times. Their net worth as a family is about $4 million. thanks largely to the continued career of Uggams in showbiz. Together they embody strength, love, and devotion to overcoming any obstacle as icons of enduring love in the entertainment world. 7. Prince Maximillian and Princess Angela. Prince Maximilian and Princess Angela embody the love tale of the Liechtenstein prince and princess, leaving a mark in history and serving as an inspiration to many. In the 1990s, Prince Maximilian, the second son of Prince Hans Adam II, met Angela Gisela Brown, a Panamanian-American fashion designer in New York. Their connection blossomed despite the societal and cultural barriers, and they married in January 2000. For the first time in recorded history, Angela became the first woman of African descent to marry into a reigning European royal family. She was born in Panama in 1958 and grew up in New York, later pursuing her studies in fashion design at the famous Parsons School of Design. She went on to establish a niche in the fashion world with Adrienne Vittadini. At the same time, Prince Maximilian had a brilliantly successful career in finance, and he was on the boards of various companies, including the Liechtenstein Global Trust. The couple has one son, Prince Alphonse, born in 2001. Being a biracial child within the European royalty, Alphonse's birth also meant a progressive shift in the traditionally homogeneous lines of royalty. All in all, this weight of historic significance does little to make their lives more public, and they instead live very private lives with personal pursuits and the performance of their royal duties. From the very start, their marriage was highly scrutinized because people wondered if Angela was fit for a life of royalty due to her ethnicity and background. Well, love conquered, and their commitment to one another did indeed show that true love conquers all. Prince Maximilian has spoken very publicly of his undying support for Angela, their relationship becoming a symbol of unity and change in tradition-bound institutions. The Liechtenstein family is considered to be one of the wealthiest monarchies in the world, having a diverse asset portfolio estimated at over $4 billion. Maximilian and Angela are not involved as much in this aspect, but both generally participate in the representation of the royal family at various events and with different charity functions. The story of Prince Maximilian and Princess Angela was that of undying love and fight against barriers of prejudice as they fought to change norms. Their union remains valid and a testimony to the fact that unity and mutual understanding can be pulled off effectively in highly traditional contexts. 8. Michael Ealy and Ktiaraf Zada. Theirs is one of those marriages that would work as the perfect example showing how love, privacy, and mutual respect keep a couple in stride. Michael Ealy and Ktiaraf Zada dated back in 2008, and having nurtured their budding love in secret for 4 whole years, they were silently hitched in October of 2012. The way the couple tends to their career and keep their respective lives private just proves much regarding their determination to keep it away from the chaotic and very busy world of Hollywood. Michael Ealy is an actor who has kept his fans entertained in movies like Barbershop, Think Like a Man, and The Perfect Guy, and also in TV series such as Almost Human. In return, he has won the hearts of many fans and received critical acclaim with his deep, profound portrayals. Ktiaraf Zada is of Afghan origin, and she appeared in a few films before she left the limelight. Since then, she has been committed to raising their family in philanthropic works, most of which border on education and children's welfare. They have 2 children whom they protect from the heavy scrutiny of the public, although they are married. Ealy speaks very fondly of Ktiaraf, saying how she was his rock that kept him steady through those many years of pressures coming from Hollywood and other challenges in life. He admits that she keeps the family grounded, promoting the bond between them. Of course, it has not all been a smooth sail. The interracial relationship, with Ktiaraf being of Afghan descent, has gotten judgment from society and has been stereotyped. Ealy often spoke about the challenges that came with that, highlighting that love and respect helped them to keep things on track. As for their net worth, they are worth an estimated $4 million, which has a lot to do with Ealy's successful acting career. Ktiaraf takes care of the family and is involved in philanthropy. She has also tried to shield herself from the noise of the public. The love story of Michael Ealy and Ktiaraf Zada speaks volumes about perseverance, balance, and unbeatable partnership. Kudos to them for keeping people inspired with realistic behavior regarding life and marriage, giving priority to family, and keeping a very low profile. 9. Matthew McConaughey and Camila Alves. Matthew McConaughey and Camila Alves have built a relationship that beautifully balances Hollywood glamour with firm family values. The two met through a love-at-first-sight encounter in 2006 at a bar in Los Angeles. McConaughey was smitten by Alves's beauty and grace, and he often refers to it as love at first sight. The couple dated for several years before tying the knot in 2012 in an intimate ceremony at their home in Texas. Family forms the base of their bond. Together they have 3 children, Levi, Vida, and Livingston. The McConaughey-Alves home is an adventurous, values-based, and rooted nest. McConaughey has said they are doing their best to raise their kids to stay humble and down-to-earth despite their privileged environment. McConaughey is an Academy Award-winning actor who has given shape-shifting performances in Dallas Buyers Club, Interstellar, and True Detective. He has a net worth of approximately $160 million. Alves is a Brazilian model, entrepreneur, and TV host who has made her own way with successful ventures such as the Yummy Spoonfuls organic baby food line and her lifestyle brand. Her net worth is estimated at $5 million. Put together, both of their wealth enables them to live a very comfortable life and invest in philanthropic causes. Yet it has not all been easy. McConaughey had to make quite a few changes in his career to move from being a rom-com star into more serious roles, and this took much support from Alves. Alves had to juggle her business projects with raising a family in the limelight. Still, the two say through it all, respect for one another and communication were important stepping stones. Of course, beyond their professional and personal accomplishments, they established the Just Keep Livin' Foundation, a charity that focuses on empowering high school students via after-school programs in wellness and education. Their romance, built on shared values and mutual support, continues to make McConaughey and Alves one of Hollywood's most respected couples. 10. Zoe Saldana and Marco Perego. Zoe Saldana and Marco Perego represent love, equality, and companionship in today's society. The actress and Italian artist began dating early in 2013 and tied the knot in a secret marriage later that year. It had been a symbol of modern values when, during their marriage, Marco took her last name, breaking the stereotypical norms and gaining admiration from all over the world. The couple has 3 sons, twins Sai and Bowie, and the youngest, Zen. Their personal life is important as the 2 careers are quite hectic. Saldana has earlier spoken about sharing parenting chores and maintaining a balanced ecosystem at home. Being from different ethnic backgrounds, this family loves being multicultural, and they make it a point to inculcate such values into their kids. Saldana is one of Hollywood's most successful actresses, with iconic roles in such films as Avatar, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Star Trek. Her dominance in box office films has taken her net worth to an estimated $35 million. Perego is a famous painter and sculptor, and his works have been showcased all over the world. His net worth is estimated at $5 million. Together, their combined wealth supports their artistic endeavors and luxurious lifestyle. The pressure of fame, coupled with balancing careers with responsibilities for the family, has been a challenge to the couple. Saldana has not shied away from showing just how much it hurts to live one's private life in front of the bright cameras. Mutual respect and a shared vision of the family are what guide them through challenges with great grace. The two are famous for their commitment to women's rights and against stereotypes in society. They support each other's artistic works and function as one in parenting and philanthropy. Rooted in love, respect, and common values, this relationship models what a beautiful modern partnership should look and feel like. Saldana and Perego continue to inspire their fans with devotion to family, equality, and following their dreams. Let us know your favorite couple in the comments, and we will see you in the next one.